Welcome to 6145 Southwest Sweetbriar, Portland. This house is on one of my very favorite streets in Portland. It's just a lovely, quiet cul-de-sac with beautiful homes, great neighbors, and just a wonderful place to live. It's Multnomah County and super accessible to Highway 26 or Canyon, Beaverton Hillsdale Highway, so you can really just get around. It's only about 10 minutes to downtown Portland, and you also have Beaverton amenities super close by as well. Come on in, let's tour it. This house had a complete overhaul in 2007. It was added on. In fact, if you go look at the original pictures from when the house was built and what it is today, you won't even recognize it. And then in August of 2025, the current owners did another complete refresh, cosmetically updating the kitchen, the bathrooms, making everything light, bright, and modern, and ready for the next buyer to move right in. I love the big covered porch. I would just sit out here for hours. Water features are beautiful, and the landscaping is just, oh, it's a 10 out of 10. I can't wait to show you more. Inside, you walk into this nice entry, 2 stories, new lighting, and you'll notice everything's painted white. It's just a neutral palette, ready for you to move in. You have a step down into the sunken living room, and that's not my favorite feature in the world, but in this particular layout, I feel like it works really well because it separates the living room from the entry a little bit and gives you just this nice feeling. And look at the light just pouring in these windows. They're huge windows. We're south-facing, so you get lots of light. And this room is massive. In fact, the Cellar's had a baby grand piano in here up until just recently. There's plenty of room for everything you want to do, and all of your entertaining wonders are just right here. As you walk through, you have the gas fireplace, beautiful crown molding, built-in speakers, lots of touches that just are going to make this such a nice place to live. So you have the formal dining over here, and then you also have a separate breakfast room that we'll get to in just a minute. This is massive. We don't have a huge table in here, but there's plenty of space. You could have parties for 12, 15 people easily in this space. It overlooks the beautiful backyard, and then you have plenty of room for buffets or other storage in here as well, just depending on how you wanted to use the space. As we go into the kitchen, brand new quartz counters just make this such a pretty space. I love the eating bar. There's so much room. Once again, new light fixtures. Everything's just so well done. The gas cooktop has this nice range hood. Sometimes with gas cooktops like this, we see downdraft range tops, and those just, I mean, honestly, if you're really a chef, those just don't work. You really need something like this that's gonna really suck all those fumes out if you really wanna do some good cooking. So this island gives you plenty of workspace. It's so nice. Double ovens, they're beautiful, lovely high quality, and lots of room. So pretty. Then you also have lots of storage here, lots of storage on the end, just lots of space for all of your kitchen needs. Plus, of course, you have the breakfast nook over here. That's great. And a powder bath off the kitchen, giving room just for guests to have a little bit of space there too. Back in this corner, we have a nice TV room. Fireplace. This is a wood-burning fireplace. The one in the living room was a gas fireplace, so you have a little bit of a mix here. This is the perfect place for watching the morning news or just sitting and hanging out with a cup of coffee because you can walk outside onto this beautiful deck. So as you're thinking about summer entertaining, think about how you can really flow inside and outside and that entertaining space. And look at this yard. We have raised beds, we have the water feature, so many plants. I've been to this property in the spring and there are tulips and buds and everything. You can even see the trees are just starting to bud out. It's just so great. Plus you have the outdoor kitchen with the outdoor barbecue and sink and refrigerator, just lots of room to go through and do it. I mean, so cool that you have all of this stuff right out here. Then of course, one of my favorite things, a nice built-in hot tub. And this is a really nice hot tub. Let's go upstairs and check it out up there. This half floor is fabulous. It makes the living so flexible. It's kind of like a mezzanine level, just a half floor up from the main living space. You have a full guest suite with attached bathroom and walk-in closet, your laundry room, and another full bathroom. So let's start with the guest suite. You could use this as a home office, but I personally love the fact that you could have guests here pretty separate from your primary bedroom, and they have their own bathroom with double sinks, a walk-in shower, as well as a walk-in closet. So tons of space in here for your guests. They might never leave. This space would also be great for a teenager or an older child, or maybe a college kid coming home. Lots of good ways to use this space, but having your own private attached bathroom is just amazing. On this floor, you also have the laundry room, and this isn't just like a laundry closet. This is an entire laundry room. You have so much room in here. Sink, storage, plenty of spaces to hang, craft space. You could use this as a home office if you wanted to. Lots and lots and lots of storage throughout the whole space. So this is definitely a laundry room with lots of space that you can use. You also have a full bathroom on this floor for guests as well. So just depending on what you need, it has a tub shower. It's all freshly updated with a new vanity. And then if we go up the next flight of stairs, then we have the actual bedrooms. We have 3 full bedrooms up here, including the primary. And the bedrooms aren't like kid-sized bedrooms. The bedrooms are good-sized bedrooms. This one's huge. I mean, it's a little bit hard to tell without furniture in it, but there's so much space in it, and it has brand new carpet as well, so that's just a nice touch as well. Let's go into this bedroom first. This one's a little bit smaller, but you have the beautiful bay window overlooking the backyard, which is just amazing. And then you also have this nice closet, so plenty of room for storage and things like that with the built-in shelves, as well as the hanging space on that side. This bathroom's been updated with a new vanity, has a huge tub shower with the tub has jets in it as well, so lots of room in here. Can you see how many bathrooms this house has? It's amazing, I love it. Feel how nice and bright this is. We have the lights on, but you wouldn't even need it. And this is kind of a dreary day, actually. Welcome to your primary suite. Look at this is so nice. There's so much room in here. And can't you just see like lounging on the chase and enjoying the fire? Like, it's just so great. Such fabulous space. I could definitely get used to living here. The primary bathroom, not very big. Oh, wait, actually kind of it is. Big, deep jetted tub, separate toilet room, huge walk-in shower that you can't even believe how big it is. It's amazing. Plus, of course, you have the walk-in closet down at this side with all of your technology, internet stuff here built in as well, the skylight, lots and lots of storage. Once again, new carpet in this room as well. Nice wood faux blinds, and of course the gas fireplace. Who doesn't want to take a bath and have a fire going at the same time? But wait, there's more. Let's go check out the garage and the wine cellar. This is a great garage. Not only do you have the epoxy floors, you have plenty of ceiling height that if you wanted to add some storage with those drop-down racks, there'd be plenty of room to do it in here. You have this sprinkler controls for your outdoor sprinklers, and then you also have your electrical panel. So if you wanted to add car charging, there'd be plenty of room to add car charging here as well. Super easy access. This little space back here, I think a lot of buyers don't even know it's back here. It's the wine cellar. And look how nice this is. Now you could do all sorts of things with this space. My clients chose to put a wine cellar in. They have a little beverage refrigerator right here, as well as the wine storage there. Racks for your glasses here. They wanted to do kind of a separate stove area here, but it's actually also set up for a washer dryer. If you wanted to have a second washer and dryer for some reason, maybe you work in something kind of messy and you want to be able to do laundry separate from your other laundry, you could have your own washer dryer down here. So there's lots of potential for this space. Let's also see, do we think there's wine in here? Huh? Not bad. 2014 Merlot. Huh. I bet if you buy the house, you could get the wine. I could make you a deal. Let's check out outside. Oh, before we go outside, there's a little bit more storage right here. This is just crawl space under the house, but it's nice for like holiday decorations, suitcases, just things that you don't need every day, but you want to have tucked away there. And then this door opens out to the side. So this is the side yard. Some vines here. I think they're grapes. I don't know for sure. We'll have to watch for them to bloom to really know for sure. But it's nice having this little extra side yard and space here. Plus, of course, space for your garbage cans. I think people don't think about that sometimes. Like, where are you gonna put your garbage cans? You don't wanna put them in your garage because they smell it up. So it's nice having this like tucked away space back here where it's still easy to put them out when it's time, but they're also hidden from view. So if you've been dreaming of living on a half-acre lot easy access to downtown, this is the house for you. Give me a call, shoot me a DM. I'm happy to give you a tour and show you around.